A rush-hour commuter train crashed through a barrier at the busy Hoboken station and lurched across the waiting area Thursday morning, killing one person and injuring more than 100 others in a grisly wreck that renewed questions about whether long-delayed automated safety technology could have prevented tragedy. People pulled chunks of concrete off pinned and bleeding victims. Passengers kicked out windows and crawled to safety, and cries and screams could be heard in the wreckage as emergency workers rushed to reach the injured in the tangle of twisted metal and dangling wires just across the Hudson River from New York City. The New Jersey Transit train ran off the end of the track as it was pulling in around 8:45 a.m., smashing through a concrete and steel bumper. As it ground to a halt in the waiting area, it knocked out pillars, collapsing a section of the roof. "The train didn't stop. It just didn't stop," said Tom Spina, who was in the terminal and rushed to try to help the victims. Ross Bauer was sitting in the third or fourth car when the train entered the historic 109-year-old station, a bustling hub for commuters heading to New York. All of a sudden, there was an abrupt stop and a big jolt that threw people out of their seats. The lights went out, and we heard a loud crashing noise like an explosion as the roof fell, he said. "I heard panicked screams, and everyone was stunned." The engineer, Thomas Gallagher, was pulled from the mangled first car and was hospitalized, but officials said he had been released by evening. He was cooperating with investigators, Governor Chris Christie said. A woman